If you guys need any cards, packs, sleeves, anything of that nature, shop on TCG Player using my affiliate link in the description. What's going on, everybody? Some of you may have caught the live stream I did last weekend of the Edison Format World Championship qualifiers. Unfortunately, the top cut of the event ended up getting mostly postponed and just got scheduled at random incongruent times throughout the week. So I didn't really stream that part. However, I figured I could bring you a replay review of the grand final match. I thought it'd be a cool video to do just to see what won and what the top two decks were. I think by the time this video is out, the top 8 list should probably have been posted on this channel. And if not, they are coming soon. So we'll be able to look at all the specifics of the deck lists. Then for now, we're just going to be looking at the match. So we've got Ludo, who was playing Blackwings, versus Giorgione, who was playing Hero Beat, I think. So this is the finals. Two pretty common decks out there right now. Obviously, there's always a lot of Blackwings. Hero Beat has definitely seen a huge surge in popularity recently. It's definitely a deck that has a pretty good Blackwing matchup too, which so I think Giorgione maybe has an advantage, although Blackwings can always just go crazy if they have the dad or the whirlwinds or something, and then you can feel real bad. Ludo is interestingly on this Legacy of Yada, which you will flip here to get a draw. Probably just summon Sirocco attack, gonna get hit with a second Honest, which is rough. Definitely rough getting running into double Honest there, but dropping dad and just outing the alias main 2, quite good. Here, Giorgione makes a weird play where they I mean, this isn't weird, right? You always do this, but they set the compulsory and then they just shotgun it. Which, if I'm Ludo, the first thing I'm doing is going main 1 and popping the back row, because I ain't playing around no compulsory evacuation device or Phoenix Wing or anything like that with this Dark Arm Dragon. So, I mean, they could just Blizzard and resummon this dad, and you've got to be aware of that, right? So if you're gonna shotgun it, why not just set all your back row, actually? And if you're not going to shotgun it, you should just wait and see what they do. But in this situation, I might have just set my full back row and then shotgun the compulsory, and then you have... But then you're losing to Storm at that point, so there's kind of just nothing you can do. The opponent has Blizzard Dad Storm, but it's still strange that he just used the compulsory right away. Because now Dad is just going to get resummoned. And yeah, taking a lot. 51. Opponent goes set pass. Gonna MST the old one. Interesting that he picked the old one. I guess... Yeah, I'm not sure why. It didn't do anything last turn, but then again, you didn't do anything last turn, so who even knows? Now, I mean, the game is just over. I think the end must have gotten cut off there. Maybe it attacked the back row or something. I don't know. Anyway, gonna start. No Stratos or Alias access with the Gem Spark in hand feels bad for sure. Ludo is on 7 tools. I am just not a fan of that. I don't know. Just play more Dust Tornadoes, people. It's so much better than all this other crap. So much better than Trap Stun or 7 tools or Dark Bribe or just any of that nonsense. I don't know. But the 7 tools will resolve. I mean, it would have been worse than the Dust Tornado in this situation, but it does resolve. So, I'm going to summon the Shura with the Whirlwind. Definitely looking pretty good there for the Blackwing player. Searches the Kalute. So, probably going to summon Alias. Bottomless, Chain Gem Spark, hit the... I mean, you pretty much knew that was coming. Hit the Whirlwind. But they kind of already plussed off their Whirlwind, so it's okay. Going to set Deprison and Compulse. So if there's Storm, you can chain the Compulse and at least take some of the tempo off, which is okay. The Shura will eat a Deprison, which, yeah, makes sense. Gonna go set Snowman. Snowman's really funny versus this matchup. I mean, it just stops the Alias, and it kills the Alias. It just sits there as an annoying wall. So, Snowman's quite good. We're just gonna summon Ocean Attack. Of course, not playing around this being any kind of, set monster that would actually out the ocean or float into something, because it's Blackwings. You just figure if they set a monster, it's like a Vayu or something. But actually, the Snowman, and that's going to take out the ocean. So not feeling too great there for Giorgione. Going to summon the Kalute. The Blizzards are both dead, so you kind of need to get this to grave, I guess. But just putting it in play. Could also just summon the Blizzard. But if Blizzard gets taken out by a Battle Trap, then you can't Kalute over something to get it live. So just going to poke with the Kalute. It gets Mirror Forced. That seems like a strange Mirror Force usage to me. I think there's no chance I'm spending Mirror Force on that Kalute. I would take the 14 every time. I'm not sure why they did it, because now, like, it just goes to the grave and Blizzard set up, so... I might have set the Bottomless. What are the chances this is Pro Set Storm? Wouldn't it have been used by now? I don't know. I haven't been paying a ton of attention, but... I'm not really sure I would play around it being a Pro Set Storm. Opponent goes Stardust. That is going to just eat the Compulse, though, so very good value out of the Compulsory. Going to summon the Alias. Blackwings don't generally play Torrential, so you're probably fine here. Actually, there's an Econ. What on earth? Is that a main deck Econ? That's wild. That's a suspect tech card, in my opinion. What is Econ doing for you in here? Some weird card choices. Like, it's just worse than Book of Moon. 7 Tools just worse than Dust Tornado. And Legacy of Yada is also strange. It just feels like a really slow card for the playstyle Blackwing. I guess you set a lot, so it's okay. Gonna rhyme into an Honest here. I might have just Bottomless this. I feel like this is pretty good Bottomless bait. You know, it's a Sirocco. You get some decent... I mean, it turns off their value play later. By putting it in grave, you've set up the third Dark. Also, if they have like a bunch of... If they have like Gale, Bora or something, they want a special, you can just stop that turn from happening with Bottomless. I don't know. I'd have probably just Bottomless the first time I see a Blackwing normal summon like that. I'm not a fan of holding Bottomless. I'm going to poke with Alias. So looking pretty good for Giorgione. Opponent's down to 13. And pretty even on cards. So going for the Blizzard now. Brain Control. Is this going to be a Brionic? No, Armed Wing. That was weird. You did not need to spend your Brain Control there. Right? Was there a point in doing that? Now you're just like super low for no reason and down a card. Also for no, like... I guess you added the Alias, but then you just get it back with Hero Blast. And Econ will keep him alive here. So you can go summon Sirocco, but you're just dead to the Grand Mole. Okay, Mirror Force can keep you alive. So we got one turn till Absolute Zero. Gonna get some pretty good value out of that Mirror Force. Allure draw 2, but it doesn't draw anything to stop the Ab-Zero from just attacking directly. So, gonna die. Yeah, that was an interesting game number 2. Game number 3. Ludo opens Whirlwind Dad Shura. Alright, well, this is pretty over, isn't it? Why? Okay, he's got Book. This is not a terrible play. Because you do have to worry about this being Ick Attack, and actually this is Ick Attack. So by doing this, you can set that Judgment. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know why you didn't just Space Typhoon summon Sirocco. Is there a reason? I feel like that's a free plus. I mean, you can just... Maybe the Sidra is like gonna be dead in your hand or whatever, but I feel like it's better than normaling the Kalute main 2. So gonna summon Ocean Attack. I guess he figures he's got that Judgment. He should probably just let this go. Yeah, he does let it go. Then I'm gonna go Ab-Zero main 2. But you're looking down bad at this point. Opponent can make a Goyo. Alright, that's gonna trade with their field, but they still got that Whirlwind there. Now they can summon the Sirocco, get the Gale, make like a Dark End. Oh, well, never mind. Don't even need to. Just drop Dad. There is another Miracle Fusion that can deal with this field. Alright, you gotta go like Miracle, search Stratos, get rid of this damn Whirlwind. Wait, what? Why'd you search Alias? Oh, because of Honest. I don't know that I like that. You gotta clear this thing, right? Or maybe he just figures it's been around too long and, like, the damage is done. But the damage is getting worse. Getting another plus every turn this thing is out. And is that game? 39 over... Oh, yeah, that's... Hold on, what? 39 over... Was there 2 Kalutes? Oh, it was halved from the Gale. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I understand. So, Ludo going to take game number 3. Blackwings will emerge victorious, winning first place over Hero Beat. Pretty close match. Went to a game number 3. Game number 3 was just pretty brutal. Ludo opened Whirlwind twice, right? Twice, and Dad twice. That's tough to compete with, honestly, even if you are playing a pretty good deck in the Blackwing matchup. And Giorgione kind of had a bad hand in game number 2, was it? I don't remember. But cool match, cool finals, always fun to watch these. I'll be getting the top 8 deck list to sometime, either before this video comes out or after. So be sure to look out for that. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Furthermore, if you enjoy my content, you should think about becoming a channel member. You get access to tons of bonus content, and it's a great way to help support the channel.